So this is what we're making. Look at this glorious brown latkes. Christmas around the world, here we come. We are taking this trip to Israel. Welcome to Annie's Smoking Pot. Let's get cooking. Are you ready? I'm ready. First thing you want to do is shred some russet potatoes and some onion. What I did is I shredded this onto a towel and then you squeeze it. Just squeeze out as much water as you can, because the more water you have in there, the less likely they are to crisp up when we start the cooking process. Latkes are very quick, very simple, very easy, but quite delicious. So here we go. We've got in here some shredded potato and some shredded onion, really dry. You want to be fairly fast at this process because once you shred these, they will start to brown, and nobody likes brown potatoes. Nobody. Into this, we are going to add some flour. And as always, the exact measurements and everything will be in the description below. We've got some baking powder. We have got some, look at that, runaway potato. Some kosher salt and black pepper. And 2 eggs. All of it right in there. Now, you know me, if you've watched, I don't touch stuff with my hands. It's just gross and disgusting. So I wear my gloves and we're going to mix these up. And you want to make sure that you get everything very blended. You don't want clumps of flour in there. You don't want clumps of egg. It's just not good if you do. But like I said, this is going to be very quick. Latkes, Israel, happy Hanukkah. Our Christmas around the world.
L'chaim.
Mazel tov. Shalom. Nope. See, again, I've told you before, I don't know geography. No idea where Israel is. I'm pretty sure it's that way. I have made enough here to make 4 latkes. It's just my husband and I, although these I will probably bring to my daughter because she does love a latke. So if you need more, double your recipe, triple your recipe. Just use your judgment on what you think would work. Now that those are done, I'm going to go ahead and remove my gloves because they're gross. And we're going to go ahead and get our pan heated up. Now, I am just using a skillet on my induction burner. You don't want it too hot because these will burn before they cook through. But if you don't have your oil hot enough, then these latkes are just going to suck in all that oil and you're just going to end up with just a mess. It's just going to be a greasy mess, and you don't want that either. So, and I'm just using just a basic neutral oil. Only because you can use olive oil, avocado oil, anything like that if you want. But just remember, it is going to invoke that flavor into your latke. And I need to get my spatula. I think we're going to go with the big boy. That might be too big. We're going to go with the little guy. And you want to make sure that this is hot before you put the latkes in. Based on the size of my pan, I am only going to cook 2 at a time, because if I try to fit all 4 in here, they're going to just be too thick, which is going to make more of like a mashed potato center in that latke, and you don't want that. You want that really nice crisp potato. I think we're good. So now I'm going to go ahead and put 2 of these in the pan, and then you're just going to set them in there like that, and then I'm just going to kind of flatten them out a little bit. I will flatten them a little bit more with my spatula because this oil is hot and I don't want to burn myself. So, but I got to wipe off my hands because, you know, yuck. All right, we're going to go ahead and give those a good squish. Whoop. Like that. The flatter you can make them, the crisper they're going to be. Now, a lot of people make your latke, just a standard latke. You can put anything on a latke. It is basically a blank canvas. Today, I'm just going to be serving mine up with a simple sour cream dill dipping sauce. But I have made them before with, I've put raspberry jam on top of them. I've served them with a sunny side up egg because, oh, let me tell you, when you break into that yolk and it just oozes out over that crispy latke, oh, it's heaven. Absolute heaven. We're just going to let those fry up. They're going to take probably about 3 minutes per per side. You just kind of let them go until you see that when you see the edges starting to brown, usually that's a good indication it's time to flip. I hope you've been enjoying the videos that I've been putting out. If you have, I hope you've been subscribed to our channel so that you never miss an episode, and it helps me build my channel, of course. And of course, hit the thumbs up if you do like the videos. If you've got something that you would like to watch me cook or see me cook, or, you know, just try, because there's a lot of things I haven't tried, you know what? I'll earn your subscription. How's that? You can make me work for it. Okay, this is looking good. I am going to turn my heat down a little bit because Annie's smoking pot is really starting to smoke. But I think we're going to give those a peek. Oh, we're close. Not quite there just yet, but we're about 10 seconds away from a flip. I'm going to get my paper towel ready because when you take them out, you want to put them on a paper towel to absorb some of that grease that's in there. I'm going to go ahead and give them a flip now. Oh, and be very careful when you flip because you will get splitty splatties if you're not careful. And splitty splatties hurt. Nobody likes a splitty splatty. Oh, see, look at those. Those are looking fabulous. 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 And that is the end of Annie's Smoking Pot Variety Hour. Ta-ta! That's all we got. You ever stand here and think, you know, what to talk about? I talk about random stuff all the time. All the time. Like, I get in 10,000 words by 10 a.m. I do. I get more words in than steps, which means I have healthy lungs. Ah, right? You know what? These are looking great. I am going to go ahead and pull these off the burner. I'm going to go ahead and get these other two going. I am going to move this out of the way. And again, I'm going to wipe off my hands because, you know, that's gross. And we're going to go ahead and give these a squish as well. I did turn my pan down a little bit because, like I said, it was just starting to get a little hot. So I'm going to say I'm probably cooking about a medium heat right now. I could have waited, taken my pan off the burner, let it cool down, and then start all over so that you get that more even temperature. But yeah, that's wasted time. Wasted time. Nobody's got time for that. Nobody. Oh, these are looking good. Ooh, can you say yum? Oh, these are cooking up wonderfully. Oh. You know what? A lot of people have asked, how did you come up with your name, Annie's Smoking Pot? I actually have to give credit to a dear friend of mine, Jared. 15 years ago, shout out Jared, we were just sitting around talking. I had a dream of opening up just a little coffee shop, little pastries, little finger sandwiches, something like that. But being coffee, there's smoke with coffee involved. And he actually came up with the name. He thought it would be a great name for a coffee shop. 15 years later, never forgot that. And here we are. Annie's Smoking Pot is now on YouTube. Thank you, Jared. I have given these a flip, so now I think we're done. I'm going to go ahead and shut off my burner. I'm going to go ahead and transfer these two over here, and let's see how these look. Oh, don't these look amazing? Latkes. Simple, quick, as you could see, quick, delicious. And these, you know what, these ones aren't actually, they don't have that much oil in them because I didn't re-oil the pan because my pan was still had enough in there to give that browning that I wanted. And there we go. Latkes. Simple, delicious, tasty. With a homemade, it's just sour cream and fresh dill. That's it. Contemplated tzatziki, which is just cucumber as well. But I thought, you know what? No. Let's keep it simple today. And there we have it. Potato latke. Happy Hanukkah. Thanks for watching as always. Be sure to like if you like the video. Subscribe if you haven't already so you never miss an episode. And until next time, Merry Christmas. Christmas around the world on Annie's Smoking Pot. Okay, bye!